Big shot tech mogul Jake Miller, king of Silicon Alley, was cruising through Midtown Manhattan, Wall Street, a distant memory, when a flash of something stopped him cold at a red light. Crowded corner, typical city chaos, but there she was, curled up against a grimy brick wall like she was invisible. Young woman, bundled in rags, hair a mess hiding her face. Not begging, not moving, just staring at the concrete jungle with nothing in her eyes. Jake frowned, looked away, then felt his gaze yanked back. Something about her, too young for this. Light went green, he sped off, leaving her behind. But back in his penthouse, city lights blazing below, he couldn't shake her. Image burned in his mind. Why her? Homeless people were everywhere in this city. Why was she different? Tried TV, tried work emails, nothing worked. Her ghost haunted him. Finally, he grabbed his keys, rage building. Drove back, no logic, just a gut feeling. Needed to see, needed to know. She was still there. Same corner, different faces rushing by, but she was frozen, a statue of despair. Jake parked, walked over. She saw him coming, eyes flickered up, wary. "What do you want?" Voice sharp, cutting through the city noise. Jake blinked, thrown off. "I saw you earlier," he started, dumbfounded. "Bao, you okay?" She just stared, then a dry laugh. "Sitting on the street, wrapped in trash. What do you think?" Sarcasm dripped, but no begging, just raw truth. Jake felt disarmed. "Didn't mean to offend," he said, softening his voice. "Just wanted to see if you needed anything." Another laugh, hollow. "Need a lottery win, buddy. You got that." "Maybe I do," Jake pushed, surprising himself. She shook her head, tired. "Wanna help? Vanish." Her words stung, not what he expected, not like the sharks he dealt with daily. "Name's Jake," he said, ignoring the brush off. "What's yours?" She sighed, like it was a huge effort. "Sarah." Jake. Sarah. She went back to staring at the ground. He stood there, feeling out of place, but rooted to the spot. "I'll be back tomorrow," he blurted, not thinking. "Don't bother," Sarah mumbled, barely a whisper. Jake just turned and walked. Back to his car, frustration eating him. Why did this woman get to him? Something about Sarah, he couldn't ignore it. That night, in his silk sheets, Jake realized something shifted. First time in years, someone else filled his head. Terrified him, intrigued him even more. Next morning, Jake Miller, the ice king of tech, was different. Sarah on that corner, a challenge. Board meeting, numbers, charts, normally his oxygen, now just noise. Corner. Sarah. Lunchtime, Jake snapped. Cancelled meetings, grabbed keys, downtown. Sarah. She was there. Same spot, same blanket, bag at her side, lost in the city's hum. Jake watched a beat before approaching. She hadn't seen him. Sarah glanced up, face blank. "You again," she said, surprise and annoyance mixed. "Said I would," Jake replied, stopping close. Sarah sighed, looked away. "Seriously, got nothing better to do?" "Maybe," Jake said, "but this feels more important." She laughed, short, empty. "Important to you? What's so important here?" Jake was lost for words. No script for this, just a pull. "I want to help," he finally said. "Help?" Sarah's eyes narrowed, suspicion burning. "Why? Guilt trip?" "Don't know," Jake admitted, raw honesty. "Something tells me you deserve better." Sarah shook her head, like he was insane. "You know nothing about me, what I deserve." "Don't know anything," Jake said, "but I want to." Sarah was silent, studying him, trying to crack his code. Finally, a sigh. "Fine, Mr. Moneybags. Want to know? Had it all. Home, job, life, gone. Now this. And before you ask, no, don't need your charity." Jake felt a punch to the gut, blunt, real. "Not judging," Jake said, voice low. "Just want to help, somehow." Her eyes narrowed. "Why? Makes your conscience feel good, seeing us scum?" Jake hesitated. She was right to be cynical. Guilt? Superiority? No, something else. "Maybe," Jake said, "maybe I'm just sick of numbers, forgetting people are real." Sarah stared, longer this time, then a small laugh. "Okay, Moneybags, want to help? Food, that's it." Jake nodded, relief washing over him. A crack in the wall, sandwich, water, back in minutes. Sarah took it. No words, but a flicker of something in her eyes. Gratitude? Reluctance? "Thanks," she mumbled, soft. Eating, she looked younger than he first thought. Barely 25, despite everything, strength in her spine. How long you been here? Jake asked, careful. Sarah hesitated, then, months, since it all blew up. Family, friends, gone. Doesn't matter now. Cutting him off, sharp. Don't need pity stories. Jake got it. Delicate ground. Sorry. Wasn't prying. Silence. Sarah ate. Jake watched the city swirl around them. Back tomorrow, Jake said, turning to leave. No reply, but he felt her eyes on his back. Walking away, relief, restlessness. Beginning. Something about Sarah, important. That night, documents blurred. Sarah, a puzzle. Years since he cared about anything beyond deals. Purpose, beyond money. Next day, Jake back. Different feeling. Heart, not head. Sarah there. Relief. Watched him come closer, less guarded. Bag of food, new blanket, warmer one. Morning, Sarah, Jake said, setting it down. Persistent, huh? She replied, no bite this time. Just don't quit easy, Jake said. Sarah opened the bag. Sandwich, water, blanket, touched the soft fabric. Don't have to, she said, quiet. Sarah ate. Jake sat on the curb. People stared. He ignored them. Used to hearing thank you, right? Sarah asked, faint smile. Not always, Jake replied, surprised. She looked up, reassessing. Millionaire, gutter, must be a first. Way out of my comfort zone, Jake chuckled. Maybe what I need. Silence, weighing words. Why keep coming? Sarah asked, finally. Jake thought, help? No, deeper. Because, Jake said, you deserve better, and maybe I need to be here too. Sarah looked away. Escape. Home, job, Jake said gently. How'd you end up here? Hesitation. Then, lost my job, year ago, dominoes fell. House, then, everyone, now, just this. Jake listened, knot in his throat. Stories everywhere, invisible. Shelter? Jake asked. Shelters? Not safe for women, blunt reply. Alone is safer. Heavy words. Change her situation, no idea how, but had to try. You're different, Sarah, Jake said. Strong, even here. Special. Sarah laughed, real humor this time. Special? You really don't know me, Jake. Maybe I want to, Jake said. She narrowed her eyes. What's in it for you? Nothing. Everyone wants something, Jake, even you. Silence. True. Want something? Not sure what. Maybe, Jake said. Maybe I'm learning. Sarah laughed, shaking her head. Strange learning method. Jake stayed longer. Silence. Streets humming. Guard down, just a fraction. Start. Leaving, Jake did something unexpected. Card from his pocket. Office number, Jake said, handing it to her. I think anything at all, call. Sarah took it, blank face, no words. See you tomorrow, Sarah, Jake said, walking. Watched him go, card in hand, unsure what to do. That night, Jake's life tilted. Money, power, always the center. Now, Sarah. Questioning everything. First time something truly mattered. Sarah, card in hand. Throw it? Part of her, small, scared part, felt hope. Maybe someone finally saw her, beyond the dirt. Days, Jake kept coming. Sarah, guarded at first, started to soften. Still cautious, waiting for him to vanish. But he stayed. Trust, tiny sparks. Sarah opened up bits and pieces of her past. Jake tried to help, carefully. Cloudy afternoon, Sarah worse. Pale, clutching her stomach, pain etched on her face. Sarah, what's wrong? Jake crouched beside her. Nothing, she whispered, weak. Doesn't look like nothing. Pale, sick? Sarah hesitated, sighed. Pregnant, she blurted, defiant. Jake froze. Pregnant, blinked, process. Pregnant, how long? Weeks, Sarah admitted, looking away. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter? Sarah, this changes everything. Bitter laugh. Change? Living on the streets, now baby on the streets. What's left to change? Jake choked up. Never considered this kind of impossible choice. Father, he dared to ask, knowing the answer. Vanished. Found out. Gone. Surprise, Sarah said, cold. Silence. Jake's mind raced. Pregnant street. Unthinkable. Sarah can't stay like this, Jake said. Need care. Safe place. Shelter? Told you, not an option. Then come with me. Sarah stared like he'd lost his mind. Crazy? Practical, Jake said. Need help. I can give it. nothing asked in return. Sarah shook her head, skeptical. What's in it for you, Jake? Charity project? Feel good? Not about me, Sarah. You, baby. Silence. Fear in her eyes. Understand skepticism, Jake said, softer. Don't decide now, just think. Sarah didn't reply, but Jake saw her considering. Food, clothes, goodbye. Back tomorrow. That night, Jake's life in a kaleidoscope. Why her? Couldn't ignore it. Sarah, card, offer. Intimidating, yes, but baby, streets, terrifying, maybe way out. Trust Jake? Question mark. Next day, Jake back. Sarah standing, waiting. Help, she said, voice firm, eyes hesitant. Jake smiled, relief, determination. Right choice, Sarah. Let's change your life. Jake's help, simple start, became a storm. Apartment, safe haven, outside, chaos, work, press, family. Choice questioned, mocked, attacked. Company HQ, Jake walked in, whispers, laughs, jokes. Boss going slumming, one manager sneered, laughter echoing. New director? Watch your back, another joked. Jake heard it all. Face set, elevator, executive floor, board meeting. Ricardo, sharp-tongued shark, went straight for the kill. Jake, elephant in the room? Casual, provoking. Jake closed his eyes, deep breath. Go ahead, Ricardo. True? Involved with homeless woman? Silence. Everyone waiting. Jake took a breath. Yes, he said, meeting Ricardo's gaze. Helping Sarah. Street. Pregnant. Murmurs. Deafening. Jake raised hand. Silence. Before anyone stupid, no disrespect about her, ever. Ricardo, cynical smile. Understand, Jake, but image? Press frenzy. Prudent to distance yourself. Jake stood, chair scraping. Prudent? Abandon someone? Image? Ricardo argued. Jake cut him off. Love Sarah. Care for her, baby. Family. Problem. Doors open. Silence. Overwhelming. No one dared challenge. Jake stood, scanning room, daring anyone. Office? Locked door? Control emotions. Right thing? Yes. Battle? Just begun. Home. Sarah facing own storm. Jake's help. Weight of turmoil. Don't have to, Jake, Sarah said. Dinner. Fight for me? Not worth it. Jake set down fork, looked at her. Don't say that, Sarah. Worth it. Both of you. She looked away, pushing food. Don't want you to regret this. Mistake. Jake reached, hand over hers, stopping fidgeting. Never regret helping you, Sarah. Never. Firm voice, desperation. Sincerity, absolute. For the first time, Sarah saw it. Next morning, Jake office and gossip. General meeting. Rare. Employees gathered, Jake stage, microphone. No gossip. Personal life. Sarah, clear things up. Silence. Every eye on him. Yes. Helping woman. Street. Yes. Pregnant. Yes. Love her. Murmurs. Jake hand up. Quiet. Strange. Inconvenient. Don't care. Not abandoning Sarah, baby. Gossip. Pressure. Doesn't matter. Gaze across room. Decision affects work. Leave. Respect, humanity, non-negotiable. Silence, heavy, narrative regained. Home, Sarah noticed change. What happened? She asked. Jacket off. Tired smile. Did what needed doing. Weeks, workplace pressure. Sarah, new reality. Fear, distrust, still there. Unexpected turn. Closer. Morning, Jake, Sarah, routine OB appointment. Jake present. Every moment. Sarah uneasy, Jake insisted, not alone. Doctor exams, ultrasound, baby check. Sarah nervous, first time. Jake hand, okay, smile. Image on screen. Silence. Doctor smiled. Congratulations. Baby, great. Sarah screen. Tears. Real. Baby. Life change. Incredible, she whispered. Jake monitor, not his, but connection. Real. After, Sarah emotional. Cafe. Quiet, Jake noted. First time real, Sarah said, stirring tea. Scared. Scared of what? Can't do this. Terrible mother. Jake hand. Not alone, Sarah. I'm here. Always. Respond. Phone rang. Beatrice, mother. Difficult call. Jake. Talk. Busy, Mom. Don't care. Woman. Ruin life. Reckless. Jake stood. Private call. Anna confused. Life not yours to allow, Mom. Jake. Calm tone. End well, Jake. Baby not yours. Ridiculous. Mom, you care what people think, not what's right. Silence. Sarah, family now. Accept or problems yours. Ended call. Back to table, Anna watching concern. Okay, she asked. Yeah, Jake said. Family stuff. Days, Jake prepped for baby. Furniture, clothes, grateful, Sarah uneasy, depending on him. Evening, crib assembly. Sarah watched. Really doing all this for me? Sarah asked. Jake stopped, looked at her. Not just you, Sarah. Baby, family, creating. Words deep, future, fighting for. Days later, news, Sarah pregnant, street, media frenzy, tabloid photo, Jake, Sarah. Millionaire, homeless woman, scandal or love. Headline, office, Jake addressed it, meeting. Papers, personal life, Sarah, clear, no judgments, jokes, disrespect, Sarah, family. Executives glance, silent. Decision, compromise, leadership, leave. Small minds not needed. Silence. Reputation risked, didn't care. Days, Jake, Sarah, closer, bond deeper. Work, Anna always in his mind. Sarah, insecurities, felt Jake different. Evening, dinner, Sarah watched Jake fix her plate. Calm, attentive. Don't have to, Jake, small smile. What else would I do? Jake replied, plate down. Let you starve. Laughed, shaking head. Not that, just no one's cared like this. Jake sat, hand in hers. Want to care for you, Sarah. Not just baby, you matter to me. Heart raced, falling for him, scared to admit. Before she could speak, Jake eyes, love you, Sarah. Silence, surprised, but deep down knew it too. Before she could speak, phone ringing, moment broken, board meeting, emergency tomorrow, something company. Next morning, Jake boardroom, tense. Ricardo, straight to point. Jake, public life, consequences, company image questioned, investors worried. Suggesting? Jake asked, arms crossed. Best if you stepped away, temporarily, damage control. Ricardo, coldly. Gut punch. Company he built, sidelining him. Temporary? Jake, control anger. Best for everyone, Jake. Back apartment, Sarah saw it instantly. Wrong. Tried to hide, she pushed. Removed from company, he said, bitter. Jake, my fault. Sarah, tears. No, Sarah, not your fault. Theirs. Can't understand what matters. Reassured her, Sarah's guilt overwhelming. Night, Jake asleep. Sarah decision. Letter, table, quiet exit. Jake, burden. Deserve company, reputation, peace. Care for myself, baby. Alone. Don't look for me. Love, Sarah. Woke, letter. World collapsed. No, Sarah, no! Phone, desperate calls, disconnected, rushed out, streets, searching, hours driving, every place, asking, no answers. Nightfall, park, crowd, ambulance, flashing lights, heart pounding, ran towards commotion. What happened? Pushing through crowd. Closer, legs gave out. Sarah, stretcher, paramedics unconscious. Sarah, shouted running. Paramedic stopped him. No woman? Yes, wife, what happened? Collapsed, ground, weak, dehydrated, baby, unsure. Ambulance, Jake climbed in, hand tight in Sarah's. Stay with me, Sarah, please. Tears streaming. Hours later, waiting room, pacing. Doctor approached. Doctor, how is she? Baby, voice heavy. Critical, doctor began. Weak, stress worse, hospitalized, indefinitely, safety, both. Jake nodded, relief, despair. Anna's room, shaken, in bed. Saw him, tears. Jake, sorry. Walked to her side, hands in hers. Why, Sarah, why risk lives, baby? Didn't want burden. Lost so much. Didn't want you to lose more. Because of me. Jake shook head, eyes locked on hers. Never burden, Sarah. Everything to me. You, baby, family. Nothing matters more. Sarah cried. Jake held her close. Never alone again. Hospitalized, Jake challenge, family together, fragility situation, decisions. Protect Sarah, baby. Days hospital, Anna's room heavy. Stillness broken by beeps, breathing. Jake every night, barely sleep. Guilt, worry, morning, Anna stronger. Jake arranged flowers, bedside, watched him silent, emotions in her gaze. Why still here? She asked, voice weak. Jake stopped, looked at her. Why wouldn't I be? Put you in this. If I hadn't come, company, peace. Jake sighed, chair closer. Sarah, haven't lost what matters. You, baby, all I need. Sarah looked away, tears. Don't know if I can handle this, Jake. Gently held her hand, fragility. Not alone. I'm here. Comforting Anna, man at desk. Pedro, baby's father, headlines, curiosity, self-preservation. Found Anna's room. Surprise. Jake, Sarah, Pedro entered. Fake sympathy. Anna, he began. Old friends. Anna pale, frozen. Jake noticed wrong. Who are you? Jake, firm voice. Pedro, baby's father, smile, didn't reach eyes. Jake blood boiled. What do you want? Just help. Heard. Here. Thought I could help. Anna, silent until now. Voice. Disappeared, Pedro. Don't pretend you care now. Pedro shrugged. Indifference. Things complicated, Anna. But here now. Jake stepped forward, shielding Anna. Doesn't need you. We're fine. Pedro disdain. Who are you to decide? Jake, controlled rage. Man taking care of her. Baby. You abandoned. Tension thick. Pedro, no place. Left, last glance at Anna. Not over. Pedro gone, Anna trembling, sheets tight, Jake arms around her. Won't come back, Anna. I'll make sure. Anna tears. What if he tries? Jake breath, determination. Then, through me first. Night, Sarah asleep, Jake planning. Protect her, baby. Pedro untrusted, return, ignored, no. Days, Jake efforts, safe future. Lawyer, Pedro's rights, permanent place. Far from chaos. Anna started accepting Jake, genuinely fighting. Constant presence, commitment. Afternoon, paperwork, hospital room. Anna called. Jake, start over. Leave this behind. Smile, closer. We will, Anna. Together. Days after Pedro, tense. Jake devoted, protect Anna, baby. Shadow of past. Anna quieter, confrontation, old wounds. Jake wouldn't wait. Lawyer, documents, Pedro interference, security, hospital, guard, Anna, stay. Anna, emotions, past with Pedro. Jake's support, new perspective. Morning, hospital, Anna spoke. Jake, people ever accept us? Surprised. Don't care what people think. What matters is us. Held his hand, warmth, steadiness. Want baby peace. He will. Promise, Anna. Bomb to heart. Reality, harsh, weak, headlines. Pedro, desperate interviews. Anna lied. Jake manipulated. Media spectacle. Millionaire seduced by pregnant homeless woman. Headline. Hospital, Sarah phone broke down. Jake arrived, face buried in hands. Never stop, Jake. Better if I disappear. Jake knelt, face in hands. Don't say that again. Not alone, Anna. People know nothing. Knew he had to do something big, show world Anna what they stood for. Same day, press conference, narrative control. Auditorium, journalists, questions ready. Jake walked in, alone. Confident, silence. Afternoon, lies. Anna, relationship. Paused. Anna, not manipulative, strong woman, challenges unimaginable, woman I love. Murmurs, Jake pressed on. Chose to stand by her, want to, will fight for her, child, no matter what. Statement, questions, respectful only. Press conference, narrative control. Criticism faded. Hospital, Anna watched live, cried relief. Jake returned, hug. Really do all that for me. Already am, Anna. Dust settled, Anna rebuilt. Social event, homeless women. Story, never give up. Powerful words, moving. Anna, not just helped, inspiring. Jake watching, proud, transforming. Shadows past, brighter future. Night, drive back, hospital, Anna hand in Jake's. Maybe people don't change Jake, but today, realize I can. Looked at her, smiled. Already changed, Anna. Proud of you. Hospital routine, Jake always there. Every appointment, updated health, despite everything, calm, balance in chaos. Fun, comment game. Anna, stronger, future with Jake. Fear, yes, heart warmed. Words, actions, top priorities. Quiet afternoon, Jake reading bedside. Watched him, long moment. Worth it? Closed book, looked at her, tenderness. Anna, nothing I'd change, everything brought us here. Smiled, something still weighed. What if can't be everything you expect? Took her hand, gentle squeeze. Already are. Everything I need. Before she could respond, doctor in, serious, calm. Jake stood. Good news. Anna stable, baby too, monitor until birth. Complications, risk. Jake nodded, new challenges determined with Anna. Weeks passed, Anna confidence. Jake future plans, intimate moment, small surprise. Don't like attention, but special. Small box, baby shoes, note. Our future starts now. Shoes to chest, tears. Don't know how to thank you, Jake. Don't need to, Anna. Just believe. Night, Jake, chair, bed. Anna watched him, silent. First time, safe. Day's new light. Jake, apartment prep, baby. Anna hospital, social projects. Discharge day, celebratory. Home, apartment transformed. Warm, welcoming. Crib, soft colors, details. Welcome home, Jake, helping her settle. Looked around, emotion. Place to belong, time fast, day arrived. Delivery room, Jake hand, birth. Baby's cry, tears, joy. Baby in Anna's arms looked at Jake. New chapter. Perfect, Anna whispered. Jake baby's face. So are you, Anna. Days learning, love, team, parenthood, family, night, baby arms, Anna asleep, couch, reflected everything. Obstacles, criticism, doubt, here. Daughter Laura born. Life new rhythm. Jake, Anna, Laura. Days revolved around her, brightened everything. Jake, work, social, now Anna, Laura. Happier, fulfilled. Afternoon, Anna feeding Laura, living room, Jake gift. Sat beside her package. What's this? Curious. Laura, opening, gold bracelet, Laura's name. Looked at Jake, moved. Beautiful. Always think of everything. Try, laugh. Honestly, you two, all that matters now. Smiled, Laura giggle. Looks like she agrees, Anna laughing. Months, Jake dedication. Middle of night, Laura. Breakfast, Anna. Evenings, movies, talks. Afternoon, park stroll. Jake watched Anna, stroller. Breeze, hair, warm swell in chest. Took her hand, stopped her. Anna, know how much I love you? Emotion, surprised intensity. I know, Jake. Love you too. Park, people passing. Jake knee. Anna gasped, mouth covered. Small box. Anna, life changed. You showed me what matters. Every day with you. Marry me? Tears streamed, nodded, speechless. Ring on finger, stood, embraced. Onlookers clapped, cheered. Yes, Jake, I will. Night, simple dinner, home, Laura asleep. Ring on finger, future clear, promise. Months later, phone call. Beatrice. Laura's birth, distance. Now, reach out. Jake, visit, meet granddaughter. Hesitated, important step. Of course, Mom. Waiting. Beatrice arrived. Anna nervous. Feared, not accepted. Beatrice different. Must be Anna, reserved smile. Yes, pleasure to meet you. Beatrice gaze softened, Laura in Jake's arms. May I hold her? Jake handed Laura, moved, holding granddaughter. She's beautiful, trembling voice. Afternoon, conversation smoother. Beatrice, Laura's routine, motherly tips. Anna, heart open. Leaving, Beatrice, Anna's hand. Took me a while, but you make my son happy. Matters most. Anna smiled, weight lifted. Months planning wedding. Unforgettable, intimate, only people who mattered. Big day, Anna white dress, elegant. Laura flower girl, stole show. Jake, suit, eyes on Anna, walking to him. White flowers, soft lights, sunset backdrop. Ceremony, Jake's vows, heartfelt, moving. Anna, light in darkness, stand by you, every step, challenge, joy. Tears back, Anna replied. Jake, true love, partner, friend, family, today, always. Kissed, applause, Laura babbled. Everyone laughed. Reception, intimate, joyful. First dance, husband and wife. Laura doted on. Night, Laura crib, asleep. Anna hand in Jake's. Thank you, never giving up on me. Kissed forehead, smiling. Giving up, never option, Anna. Future challenges, ready. Family. Jake's attitude, Anna. Share thoughts. Rate story 0 to 10. Subscribe. Notifications. Heartwarming stories. Click end screen.